Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Are you guys kidding me? Really? You guys couldn't have gotten me a bigger chair? Come on, guys. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Okay. God. I just cannot get this chair properly. Am I still in frame? Okay, good. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Okay, good. What am I supposed to talk about? How's it going, folks? My name is Chip Smith. I was the main actor, the head honcho of this film. I did this very early on in my career. As you can see, I'm a very young cat in this video. So basically, when this film came out, it was before, you know, the Marvel films that we see today, you know? It basically paved the way for superhero movies over the next decade. It was the greatest movie to ever come out in the history of cinema.
Hello, today we're going to be showing 2 Catman episodes. Now that's what I call entertainment, folks.
Or so it has been told to me. It's definitely not something that I just came up with all of a sudden. Now, I still remember when the director, Keady, came to me for this incredible film opportunity. I cannot thank him enough for launching my career and making me a multi-gazillionaire. How he even got me on the film in the first place, I don't even know how I was his first choice. At that point, I was just a basic stand-up comedian and barely even got my toes wet in terms of the acting scene, so to speak. And he was like, Chip, I have this great opportunity for you. I think it'll really revolutionize the acting scene, as it were, and just superhero movies in general. And I was like, well, I mean, God, how can you turn down a job like that? It's unlike anything I've ever heard of before. So I was like, you know what? Sign me up. I will totally do this without even reading the script at all. And he was like, oh, that's the thing. There isn't a script. I mean, I was just blown away. I was like, this is, I don't even know how you're going to be able to pull this off, honestly. I was like, oh my God. You know, and I don't even think you can tell watching the video nowadays that there wasn't even a script. Like, my acting was so good that I don't even think you can, like, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself.
Catman. Hey, folks. Okay, so today we're going to be battling the evil Curious George. Oh my goodness, this guy is not good, folks. Not good.
What's my direction here? What else am I talking about?
You can talk about the acting.
I kind of already talked about that, but okay. So because this was my first film, I don't know if my acting was quite up to snuff. I just thought, there's no way we're going to be able to pull that off. But thanks to my improv coach, who I just have to give so many props for, because without that, I would never have been able to get my improv skills to the level, my improv skills to that level of expertise that they are in this film. Looking back on it now, it looks a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit better at improv now. I'm a little bit better at working on my feet, so to speak. So I've been told that the effects in this movie don't quite hold up to the effects of the modern era. And let me just say to that, you're right. And let me say in response, I don't care. Those effects are awesome, okay? Those effects were so revolutionary for that time. Do you remember that crotch kick in that one scene? Oh, man. When I first saw that, I lost my mind, you guys. I was so just, whoa. Now, the cameo episodes were by far my favorite. We were also able to have a cameraman who was able to get the amazing sweeping shots and the amazing close-ups that we wanted. We weren't tied down to the director/cameraman position that we were before. It was just a really awesome opportunity for the character of Catman to be able to have all these people working alongside of him. And I just couldn't be happier that we were able to do the cameo with such a respected actor as Snip. It was just such an honor. I'd seen him in countless other films like Catwork Orange, and Catman Forever. He was actually in the later adaptation of Catman. I was honored that he was not only in the original few films, but he was also in the spin-off movies as well. I was just so honored. He came to me first. He was like, "Am I allowed to reprise this role for you?" And I said, without a doubt, do it. You'll be great at it. You have my full blessing. Are we out of time? Okay. So the camera people are telling me that we're out of time, which is a shame because I could go on talking about this for 100,000 years, literally. I will not die because I am a cat, and cats don't die. Cats have 9 lives. I've already used up 1 filming the first 3 episodes of Catman because those were the most stressful times of my entire life. I think we are out of time, so I will say adios. See you folks later. And it was great talking to y'all today. And thank you for listening to what I have to say. And peace out.
Alright, and we're clear.
Oh, thank God. Oh, man. Okay. Somebody gave me my drink. Somebody? Anyone? How do I get this thing off?